battles here in the championship round, and it all starts at 125 pounds. Gerard the Rock Harrison, Tim Foley, Sean Kinney with you as we get set to launch our championship coverage on this Sunday night. A good look at Joey Dance, the defending ACC champion, ranked number 3 in the country, taking on a good-looking youngster for Pat Papalizio and North Carolina State, and Sean Fausz. Fausz, a redshirt freshman, at 17-8 on the season.
Yeah, Fausz looked really impressive in the semifinal matchups. I'm going to be surprised if he doesn't give Dance a little bit of a headache. He's got a really similar body type to Herman from Virginia, who gave Dance a very close semifinal match.
Dance won the semifinal out over Herman by a score of 5-3, while Fausz was able to take care of L.J. Bentley of Pittsburgh by a 2-point decision, 4-2. So the two meet here in the finals at 125. Mentioned Dance as a 2-time NCAA qualifier, the defending ACC champion. He was an All-American 2 years ago and a tough run at the NCAA tournament last season, going 2-2 and just missing out in the round of 12. Tremendous talent from Christiansburg, Virginia, which is of great familiarity for Hokie fans. That's where they found Kevin Dresser and the job he has done with Virginia Tech.
Absolutely fantastic job. And you'll notice already off the whistle, Dance is trying to control a little bit of the tempo, trying to get Fausz to reach over a little bit, get over his skis, snapping his head, and trying to find some short offense opportunities. You know, Fausz has probably dealt his whole life with wrestling shorter wrestlers. Dance, especially at 125 at the NCAA level, really hasn't focused on anybody who's this height, 5'7", 5'8". That's really difficult for a smaller wrestler to sort of get acquainted to at the last minute. Great reach in, right side, high crotch, outside leg finish. Here's where Fausz really has done well to defend in previous rounds.
Let's see if Fausz can fend off the All-American in Dance. Joey Dance with the first real offensive threat in this opening period. Now, can he seal it for 2? What's Fausz looking to do here to try to stay safe?
He's going to control Dance's right hand to make sure that he can't come up to his knee. Also, Dance is going to be trying to look to posture up and bring Fausz up, but of course it didn't work.
Stalemate called, back to a fresh start in the center. Inside a minute to go, first period, first 10 championships here in the 2016 ACC tournament. Dance comes up empty. Fausz not quite ready to react and recover on a shot of his own.
Dance is trying to get Fausz to push in a little bit so that he can get that boot scoot. A little bit of a duck right to that right-hand reach side. Fausz in on the right-hand side. He's got to lock his hands. He's got a weird position on the calf. He wants to get his hands locked. It's a short time, 15 seconds. Doesn't want Dance to be able to do that short offense. Fausz is getting bunched up. Dance doing a really good job of grabbing the back ankle and controlling Fausz's momentum forward.
First period will wind down, no score. And if you're Sean Fausz, I imagine that's a victory won. Remember, he lost the Dance during the dual portion of the season 7-1.
Yeah, that's a lot of takedowns no matter what happens. And Fausz looks like he's improved his top game a little bit. He's going to want to explode out here and then limit the... He really wants to try to limit the damage when he's in neutral, when he's on his feet.
Fausz will start in the down position as we begin period number 2. The redshirt freshman out of Alexandria, Kentucky. Campbell County High School. 3-time National High School All-American, Kentucky State champion, a young man who has a lot of international experience considering his young age. Trying to get up to his feet, and he gets away, and the Wolfpack youngster with the opening salvo in this second period.
Yeah, he kind of tucked his head, got hand control before he stood up. Deliberate and effective. Fausz has got to be a little bit careful here, pushing in Dance. Dance is looking for that duck to his left side. And if he can't get the duck, he'll also reach his right arm across and look for the knee pull.
Two wrestlers engage in this second period, a minute 10 to go. In the period, the escape by Fausz has been in. Collar tie applied. Fausz, who as the escape now shoots in. Dance is able to defend it, and the two wrestlers disengage.
Yeah, I feel like they're going about 90% on most of these shots. Really nice low single there by Joey Dance. He's got to finish through the legs. He's going to try to get to his side and control that bottom leg, step over it. That'll be a little bit of an issue for Fausz because of his length.
So the second time that Dance has been deep. Let's see if the second time is the charm for Joey Dance as he looks to grab his first 2 points of the match.
Fausz is going to transition to that near leg here soon and try to roll back over it.
And Dance gets the 2 to the approval of the large contingency from Blacksburg with us.
Fausz has got to get his ankles back up to his body if he doesn't want Dance to get this short leg. 10 seconds left. It's going to be pretty tough for Fausz to create the action he needs to get free.
Joey Dance content to hold position, and it will be Dance going into the third period with the 2-1 lead.
Watch for Fausz off the whistle to come underneath. Get Dance extended. Doesn't want Dance to be able to ball up too much.
Dance, one of 4 returning All-Americans wrestling today for Virginia Tech. Underneath as Fausz will try to go to work.
Fausz is very long. It's going to be tough for Dance if he doesn't do a little bit more to get out here.
That inner thigh grip by Fausz. Are you surprised he's not trying to slap in a leg? Dance gets up to his feet, tries that roll, but Fausz stays with him.
I think that Fausz is trying to bait him into some rolling. I think he does want to get that leg in. He likes having it in, but
the activity of Dance, and he gets the escape, and Joey Dance up 3-1. Minute 23 to go in the title bout at 125.
Head slap left. Outside single right attempt by Fausz. Comes up a little short. Dance is going to want to get active here. Else he's going to get stalemated.
Eric Epperman, our official, with the stalemate there. So the wrestlers go back into the center. 3-1, Joey Dance, Virginia Tech, looking for his second straight ACC title. 53 seconds away. It's been a tough battle with the freshman from the state of Kentucky, though, Sean Fausz. Part of the bright future for North Carolina State. Wolfpack had such a strong recruiting class last year as Dance whips him over for 2, and that might seal it for the Hokies.
Really good job by Dance to get Fausz driven over to his hip. He'd been waiting around there, I was kind of wondering what he was up to. Waited for Fausz to pick up his head, drove him right, came back left.
Joey Dance with the 5-1 lead. Clock winding down. We're inside 10 seconds to go. A big part of the success through the years in Blacksburg has been that Christiansburg connection. And for the second straight year, Joey Dance is your ACC champion at 125 pounds.
Great performance, and that pulls him even with NC State.